then. Do you know why we have a perfect eclipse?
Why we have a perfect eclipse?
Yeah. We're the only planet in our solar system that has a perfect eclipse with its moon and its sun. How? How does that happen? The only way that can happen is if the distance between the Earth and its moon is exactly proportionally the same difference as the difference between the moon diameter and the sun's diameter. So, in other words, if the moon is a certain distance, right? If we look at the diameter of the moon is 2,160 miles. And that means that because the sun is 93 million miles away from us, the proportion of that 93 million versus the distance of 232,000 miles between Earth and the moon has to be the same distance. So 93.3 million divided by 232,000 miles gives you a number. It's going to be roughly 400 times. And the diameter of the sun has to be exactly then 400 times larger than the diameter of the moon. Mathematically, that's pretty improbable.
Yeah.
That would just happen. And by the way, when we look in the sky from our perspective, standing on Earth, we look at the moon. At night, on average, the moon is the same size, when it's a full moon, as the sun.
Yeah, proportionally look the same perspective from us.
Yeah, it's like a silver coin and a gold coin.
But if you ask a scientist, it's all by coincidence.
It's all by coincidence, right? I don't believe in coincidence anymore.
They don't believe they pops did nothing, boy. That's cold.
So let me ask you this then. If we were going to make a perfect time system, how would we do it? If I could make a perfect time system and I had the knowledge, the ultimate knowledge, I would say, okay, let's look at the diameter of the sun. And for the time that the Earth is going around the sun, it should have a unit of measure that's somehow related to the diameter of the sun. So the diameter of the sun is 864,000 miles. How many seconds do we have in one day? So 864,000 miles. We have 24 hours times 60 minutes times 60 seconds. Multiply those together, you have 86,400 seconds in one day. Who created our time system of 86,400 seconds in one day? Oh, the ancient Sumerians. Well, we don't know exactly because they were the oldest civilization that we know about. But maybe they had it before then. So we're talking about the perfection of, for every second is 10 miles of diameter of the sun. For every second of one day is 10 miles of diameter. I mean, that's kind of perfect.